back to my channel. Today I'll be ranking all 6 original Avengers from worst to best. This will include Hawkeye, Black Widow, Thor, Hulk, Captain America, and Iron Man. I'll do a separate video on the Guardians of the Galaxy, the other Avengers, the sidekicks, and the villains. Let's begin. Let's be honest. We all knew that Hawkeye was definitely the worst Avenger out of the OG 6. He has definitely the least development. His character is barely developed. He barely has an arc, but again, he did give that little speech in Age of Ultron, which was pretty cool. I think Jeremy Renner plays him well, and I'm looking forward to the show. But yeah, he's just very underdeveloped, and he's the only one that's not really interesting and doesn't really have a cool superpower. You know, he's always the one that does the least. Like, you can literally just exclude Hawkeye and nothing would have happened. You could have just replaced him. He's just a very underdeveloped character, and I hope that the new show will give him some more screen time and more spotlight, as at the current time, Hawkeye is definitely the least developed. He barely has an arc. He's kind of like if you made Chewbacca one of the main heroes. He'll always have less screen time. I think Clint Barton, I think the concept is really cool, but after all this, he barely has any development. Kicking us off in the top 5 is Natasha Romanoff or Black Widow. I think this character is great. The only negative I can point out is that she doesn't have a superpower, which kind of takes it away, but I'm really excited for her new movie. I think her character is fantastic, portrayed by Scarlett Johansson, and it's one of the oldest heroes in the MCU, and I really love her. I really love her character, and she's just a great character overall. For me, I've got like a 90% chance of just bumping her up to the top 3 after the Black Widow movie. I'm super excited for that movie. I think Black Widow's a great character, and just for me, the better version of Hawkeye so far. At number 4, we have everyone's favorite green monster, the Hulk, or Bruce Banner. I love this character. I think Mark Ruffalo does a great job as this character. We really get to see how angry he is. And unlike most people, I think Professor Hulk is actually really clever, as it really concludes its struggle. I kind of hoped to see how he did it, but I think we'll just get that confirmed in I don't know, just comic books or something. I don't know. But I just really love the Hulk. The thing that holds it back, however, unfortunately, is that it was definitely off to a rough start. The Incredible Hulk movie, it's probably my least favorite out of the MCU. Edward Norton was fine in the role, but his consistency to Mark Ruffalo isn't great, and that's what keeps Hulk below. But overall, I really love Hulk's characters. You can't really go wrong with just a giant green monster smashing over New York City. Easily making my top 3 is everyone's favorite god of thunder, Thor. I love this character. I think Thor is such a fantastic character. He has a great arc. The concept of Thor is just really awesome. I love he has so many great scenes. We got the immigrant song, we got Bring Me Thanos, and the whole concept of a god of thunder is just really cool. I don't have a lot to say about this one, so that's about it. I just really love Thor's character, and I think he's a fantastic character. No negatives. Our runner-up is Tony Stark or Iron Man. I think this character is great. I love Robert Downey Jr. in the role. He had so many great moments, from the first I Am Iron Man to the last I Am Iron Man. So many great moments. I really love this character. He definitely has one of the best arcs. As I said, Robert Downey Jr.'s probably top 3 best casting in the MCU. I love Tony Stark, but there's one more I like better. Tony Stark's still a great hero. His arc's great, and his character, I pretty much won't change anything about it. His character is very compelling. We get a full arc from his struggles from being a selfish billionaire to just saving half of the universe. I think his arc's great, and I really love RDJ's performance as him. But coming in at number 1 is Steve Rogers, or Captain America. In my opinion, this hero is the best, as he was the one who introduced me to the MCU and has been my favorite ever since. We really get to see his character evolve from the weak and unhealthy person to the super soldier, and in the end, the true hero. I think his arc is really great, and he has so many great moments in line, such as wielding Mjolnir, the portal, Avengers Assemble, I Can Do This All Day, and I think his character has evolved a lot, and then we get that beautiful little scene at the end of Endgame with his dance with Peggy. I think that was a really fitting way to conclude his story, and for all those reasons, in my opinion, Captain America is the best Avenger. By the way, thanks for 15 subscribers. Huge shout out to my 15th subscriber, Nerdy Blurb TV. He makes great videos. Go sub to him. Thanks a lot. Bye.